Hello everyone and welcome to an episode of Makeup with Selma. Today we're just going to be seeing where makeup takes us, but I'm really inspired by my face and these jewels. But first I really wanted to put some contacts in, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. It's not my favorite thing in the world. First of all, we're going to start with a primer. It's an Inglet primer, and I'm just going to literally lather my face in that, and you're just going to get in there and rub it in, and it's just going to fill in those pores and make makeup go on smoother. Also for this look, I recommend grabbing a palette of some sort because we're going to be mixing some things together. We're going to be needing some loose pigments and this stuff, which is called Duroliner. First product we're going to be using is Inglet's Cream Eyeliner. I actually use this as a primer for my eyelids for when I want to just start with a nice fresh eye, darling. Now this is Inglet's loose pigment in silver, and I've just gone ahead and mixed that with the Duroliner that I was talking about. Now I picked this product up on a flat brush and applied it all over my mobile lid and my upper lid just above my crease. I also take the product just below my eyelid, keeping quite close to the eyelashes. Now I'm just making sure that I've got the product everywhere that I want it to be evenly. Now just wave at your eyelids and pray to God that you look good. Now, as you can tell, I'm probably obsessed with Inglet. This is their smudge eyeliner in grey, and we are going to use this product to fake a crease because my crease comes a lot lower to the eye, so we are actually just going to bring it up and make me look a tiny bit more feminine. This product also comes with a smudge sponge on the end of it. I actually really didn't like it. Once I was happy with where that grey eyeliner was with the bloody sponge thing, I went ahead and used Smashbox's copper tone, and I used that to deepen the crease. Don't worry kids, we're not done. We're going to use some white and silver metallic eyeshadows just to help blend out the harsh line that we've just created. I really recommend just using that back and forth motion for days until you're happy with how blended the line is. We almost want it to be a seamless line where the shadow is just hitting the eyelid, creating a fake crease. Now, I've forgotten to film the part where I mix together my colour. I actually use a clown white and my own skin tone to achieve this. Done! This is the finished look, everyone. Now, with a fluffy foundation brush, we just go ahead and paint your face in. Just make sure that you miss those lines on the outer corner of your eyes and just get it all over where you need it to be. So I just put it pretty much all over my face and I made it go down my neck a tiny bit. Now we're using a beauty sponge and we are just patting it everywhere because fluffy brushes leave stroke marks and we are not about that life. I wasn't very happy with the amount of coverage that the foundation was giving me, so I went ahead and just applied a whole heap more until it covered all my flaws. And I just made sure that it was blended in with my own skin tone on my neck. So here you can see I've actually gone in with the actual sponge, grabbing the product and putting it all over my face again. Now with Krylon's Clown White, it really does move a bit, so you need to go ahead and use a setting powder to just pound your face in. So after you're done setting your face with setting powder, we grab some of that copper color again and we go ahead with fluffy blending brush and we just go in and reset those lines. Now, this is not my favorite part. Originally the idea was to cover my whole forehead in crystals, but I just did not have the time that night. So I went ahead and just did what I thought looked good. And here you go. Looking a bit avant-garde and weird, like a little praying mantis freak shark boy, I don't even know what it is. That whole description brought to you by Ethan's incompetence. Now, for this next part, I ended up done fucking up. I didn't show you how I did my eyebrows. I ended up covering up most of the video with that freaking Stila palette. So I really apologize for that. But I do go ahead and use that grey eyeliner just to pencil in some really serious eyebrows. I use some gold pigment and just use an ombre effect on the inner corner of the eyebrows. I then go and just clean it all up, really. I'm really sorry you missed me putting my eyebrows on, but you're just going to have to deal with it, and I'm just going to have to get better at, filming properly. with that same copper color, I actually go in and just really dramatize the look and follow the eyebrow up, just making it just more intense and scary. I actually use that same color to do all my contouring. So what we're doing is just going along in this number 3 shape is what most makeup artists like to call it, and just blend it into your, well, my hairline, because it's not your hairline, it's my hairline, fun fact. And then we go in and we just really chisel out those cheeks. I really wanted a dramatic cheekbone, and yeah, I pretty much just followed my own cheekbone structure and curved it up a tiny bit just to give me that gaunt look. One of the most important parts with contouring with eyeshadow is, I would have to say, grabbing a good fluffy angled brush and just really blending it for days on end. I also go ahead and redefine my jawline because I have a fat face and I also have a double chin, so I like to make sure that in photos I look hot because I'm all about lying to your faces. With the residual product on the Beauty Blender, just go ahead and blend it out. Now I'm just going in and snatching that boy nose of mine as well, and I actually take it up all the way to my inner eyebrow just to make sure that I look like a bird. Make sure that you don't take the contour too far down your nose, otherwise it'll look like you've just had your nose in somebody's bum, and you don't want that. Here I am being vain as fuck. Now this was probably my favourite part about this look. I just got a bit carried away with makeup and I thought, what's going to pull this look together? So what I did was mix some of that Duro liner that we used earlier with some of my black eyeliner, which is also from Inglet, and I made it into just a really, really watered down version of the eyeliner. Put it on the end of the brush and put it on the inner corner of my eye, making sure that it doesn't actually go in your eye, otherwise it's going to hurt like balls. And I found that the more liquefied I made it, the better that the tears ran down my face. So you can see that on my left eye, it worked really well, and on my right eye, I actually had to go in and draw with the end of the brush to make sure that I got some tear lines going down. Now it's time for some lipstick. Make sure that with a makeup wipe, you get rid of the residual product on your lips. And I am actually using another bloody Inglet product, and also Lime Crime. I know we're not about Lime Crime, but they have one of my favorite shades in a sparkly green. I actually use that on the outer corners of my lips, and then I'm going to blend that in with the grey colour from Inglet, which I actually found dries out really, really quickly. So I actually used a lighter just really briefly to melt the product down, put it on the end of a brush, and just redefine my lips. I'm not sure exactly what I was looking for. Maybe it was Jesus. It did take me a long time to get these bloody lips on. Oh, here we go. Good on you, Ethan. So I always manage to mess up my lips, so I often have to use concealer on the outer corners to fix up any mistakes. I find that using makeup wipes on lipstick will always ruin your face. After I'm happy with where that concealer is sitting, I just actually use my ring finger to blend it in to my skin tone. And that's done, guys. Thank you everyone for watching my makeup tutorial. I'm not sure what I'm going to call this, but if you want to describe it as something, leave a comment down below in my mystery box. This is my first makeup tutorial in a very long time, and hopefully I'll be posting more. If you haven't gone and liked my Instagram already, please go and like it, which is also known as following it. And also I have a Facebook page and all that jazz, and I will be leaving the links down below as well. Anyway, thank you so much, guys. See you later. I've been Summer Soul. Oh, and here's the final look.